Welcome to Demon Souls, the PCRF stream. I didn't realize my mic was off because I kind of started this whole thing impromptu. Emergency fill-in. But if you watch that intro, we're in the land of Boletaria, shrouded by demonic fog cut off from the world. But many warriors have come in seeking perhaps to save it, or perhaps to acquire more demonic powers. I myself am a royalty-type class with a soul arrow. The soul arts are the arts of demons, which means I, myself, consort with the demonic arts. Like so. That is the power of the demon souls, to fire the soul arrow. We've come to the land of Boletaria, a place with beautiful, beautiful box blur on the background. Makes the whole world look bigger. In Elden Ring, that would be fairly clear in the background, to try to sort of emphasize that you can see it clearly even though it's really far away. But on the power of the PlayStation 3, they have to use tricks. And I think the tricks, the magic, the illusions are a little more effective for me. We're not in a rush here. In the land of Boletaria, in our little semi-role-playing run of Demon Souls. I gotta treat this like radio. I just gotta keep talking. audioentropy.com/PCRF is where you can donate to the Palestine Children's Relief Funds. We'll be running this marathon for some 57 hours or so. It's all to benefit the kids, all to entertain you, and encourage you to donate. And thank you for watching if you are. Now, I'm really bad at this game, probably because I'm playing by looking at the OBS window instead of looking at the actual game. So I'm going to switch to the game window. Perhaps that will improve my performance. Hello. Now, this game, of course, runs at a nice, crisp 720p. Couldn't really notice the difference in the OBS window, but you certainly see that aliasing in full resolution. That's okay, because I think this game mostly looks quite good, has a particular style of lighting to it. Sorry, I talk about lighting. Look at, like, the way the light reflects off the metal of the shields. I love it. That's my style of lighting. Generally, look at the walls here. Not much normal mapping to it. It's just a nice flat texture. The camera is also closer to the character than it is in a lot of the later games, especially Elden Ring, which also helps the world feel a little bit bigger. A lot of the people have not played this one, even though they played the others, because it is a PlayStation 3 exclusive, or a PlayStation 5 exclusive if you play the remake. Which means you need enough computer literacy to run an emulator if you don't have a PS3 on hand. And of course I'm running an emulator, because I don't have a PS3 on hand. Also, it'd probably be harder to stream from a PS3. You need like a capture card or something. I don't want one of those. I don't want to put my wand in my left hand, which is what I do in later games so I can dodge. But this is really more of a slow type, shield type game. Ava, say hello. Ava, say hello.
Would you be able to also stream the game through Discord? Or should I
I
over
will
Twitch?
attempt to stream the game to you through Discord. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not letting me though.
Oh. Oh, is this from a console capture?
No, it's just not
Oh,
letting
this is
me. It will be Discord's not seeing the window, unfortunately.
Oh, this is they don't want anyone to see the ending early.
Please talk for me so I can confirm OBS is picking you up.
Hi.
Yes, yes, I hear your voice. In fact, I might even turn you up a little bit. Okay, now I can stream to you. That's okay.
Cool.
Can you see me all right?
I just need to make sure I'm not getting double audio. Oh, that is it. It might take a second for this to catch up because it looks like Demon Souls is just a green screen, but I can hear it.
Yeah, that's right. With the Discord Linux, it's hard to stream the audio, the video. You know what? I'm just gonna go BRB mode. I'm gonna find a safe area. We'll sort this out off screen.
All right.
While our listeners listen to Maxi's music.
Yes, thank you to everyone for your patience. Oh, we're gonna get this show on the road soon enough. Just.
Hello, I'm back, Crystal, with Ava.
Hi.
Ava, what do you know about Demon Souls?
When I was a teenager, I actually played Demon Souls. I heard about how it was this very cool, challenging experience that only real gamers could master. And I played it for a bit, and I got stuck on the Black Knight, and I quit forever, and I didn't play another FromSoft game until Elden Ring.
How did Elden Ring treat you?
I loved Elden Ring. I think I actually like Elden Ring above average.
Yeah, I'm a little mixed on Elden Ring. I prefer these older, slower type games, especially. I prefer this look. Look at that blur in the background.
It's very foggy. I do quite like that about Demon Souls. I think Demon Souls looks great. I think it definitely has one of the least flattering character creation screens of all time, but I think the game looks great.
Oh, you don't like this default royalty face?
I
Fallout
think
3 looking face?
it's a little assy, but when you're in the character creation and you see it from like that top-down angle, it's just like the most goldfish human being I've ever seen.
So Demon Souls is mostly new to you then?
I think I've watched people play through it, and I've seen a pretty good bit. Even when I played, actually, you know what? When I played it, I think I got stuck on the Black Knight for a bit, but then I think I went and tried one of the other worlds and experienced more of it through that. It's hard to tell. It's one of those things where the game is so has so much cultural awareness around it that don't know if my memories are my own or not a lot of the time.
Oh, I feel that for sure.
I remember the world with the manta rays that fly around. I think I spent a lot of time in that one.
Ava, can you keep track of the chat for me?
Oh yes, absolutely. Let me get this pulled up. Let me try to get my screen a little bit more. Maybe I'll pop out the Discord window. Oh, I think we're gonna have to go to quarters on my monitor here. Actually, you know what? Let me do it. Not quarters.
I like the flatness of this game.
I like that too.
It's square, it's boxed. There's no normal
Look at
mapping on
that.
these bricks.
No. It's quite strange mapping, actually.
It's quite strange. Abnormal mapping, as it were. Power of the demon souls is not much against the shields. I'm playing so bad, probably because I wasn't being prepared to stream right now. Prepared to stream on Sunday.
Listen, the only real way to face the demon soul is when you least expect it.
Exactly. This is the Demon Souls begins here, when you're sort of impromptu and nervous.
The best way to fight the demon soul is when you're looking through Twitch, which is a website you don't use that much anymore, to try to remember how to make the frickin' chat pop out. What the
It's when you keep accidentally pressing the right trigger on your controller. But generally, I played through this game the first time earlier this year. I would say it has like mean tricks in the dungeons, particularly in Stonefang and Matria, I think. But combat-wise, I would say it's one of the easier ones, certainly compared to Elden Ring, which gets like very technical with its enemies.
This game, it's one of those things about games where people like to say old games are hard, and they're not. They're just not. They're not at all.
Definitely, this released in a time where there was a trend towards simplifying games. I think that made it stand out. I don't think this will stand out that much if it came out as Souls-like today.
Nah, the mechanical inflation has really struck the Souls genre.
Well, it would stand out in many ways, but not in difficulty. It would stand out in looking awesome.
It looks so good. I love everybody's sort of like bulbousness.
Yeah, and look at the UI style in the bottom left.
I think the one I love the little like witch's bones around your health.
Yeah. This sort of very, what do you call it? Kind of a shiny pre-rendered style is particular to this game. Kind of feels like kind of graphics you'd see in the promotional CD or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, they should make a Demon Soul movie, but it should look like a CGI music video from the 90s.
You want it to look like a Bionicle commercial.
I want it to look like the commercials for Bionicle, and the one part of the Get Your Freak On music video where her face goes towards the screen. Priscilla loves this game. Chris is a big fan of this game. She loves the Tower of Latria.
I don't really expect to beat the Vanguard even, but this is the type of game where if you just stay close to them, it's harder for them to do.
These games really do teach bravery.
Yeah, absolutely.
It turns out if you just apply pressure to most video game bosses, they get nervous.
Well, pressure has its limits, I suppose. When Nexus trapped me, I shall remain in this world as a soul forever.
Don't worry, Mephistopheles will be there.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
I gotta test some quick things for my stuff later tonight, so everyone in chat behave yourselves while I make sure my game isn't totally broken for streaming.
Soul of the lost
Nobody say anything
withdrawn
mean
from
in
its
chat.
vessel. Let strength be granted.
Actually,
so
well, this is the
world
best time
might
to be mean because
mended.
I won't see it.
So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to another.
Welcome, everybody, to the chat and to the Nexus. I will remind everyone that we're streaming to benefit charity, the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. You can donate to our fundraiser at audioentropy/PCRF. Thank you, Luke, for setting up that redirect. Here we are in the Nexus of Souls. It's very,
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, Ava. Welcome back.
Everything will work for later.
How do you feel about this, Nexus? The Nexus?
The Nexus kicks ass.
Yeah.
The Nexus is awesome. The
Yeah.
Nexus is... I love the pit. I love how much there is of this area. I definitely remember spending just a lot of time looking around here.
Yeah, no, it's got a vibe to it. And you know what? When we're a soul form, our footsteps have no effect on this thing. It's not even real. This guy's also a soul form. We're both having bad times.
Hello, friends.
You slipped through the fissure
Hello.
too,
Hey! Sounds like
didn't you?
Emily.
You came for demon souls?
That's me,
Or
Emily.
to save this land and be remembered
Hi,
as
how
a
y'all
hero?
doing? This is the
Hunting
props
for
to you, Crystal,
demons?
for being able to jump on stream like this.
Try one of the
Thank you.
archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
Also, if need be, I could start earlier. If you do feel like you don't have the energy to go for the full slot.
Sure. Emily, what's your history with demon souls?
So, I do own it for the PS3. I never got like super deep into it. I didn't really get into Souls like until Bloodborne. And I got really into Bloodborne, and I really want to go back to this. And I thought about downloading like the remake, but no, I want to play the PS3 version if I'm gonna play it. I don't like how the remake looks. This
Right.
looks awesome though. What I'm looking at right now looks beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the remake is sauceless, in my opinion.
Like,
It
it's
is
convenient because I have a PS5 and I could just download it and not set up my PS3, but I don't know, man. Like,
It is interesting how accepted it is to just completely change up the game's art style, because during the promotion of that game, they said, you know, we're not touching the gameplay at all. And that made me think, why would they have so much respect for the mechanics but not the art?
Well, you
Totally.
see, Crystal, bad graphics are not acceptable to gamers.
But
It's gotta have volumetric lighting and
well, but like Crystal said though, like the art style though, like they could have updated graphics and kept the aesthetic, but they didn't. Like, the guys who made the remake, didn't they also make the Shadow of the Colossus one?
yeah, it's Blue Point Games.
I also don't like that one. They also just completely eliminate the art style in that. So like, they just do that, I guess.
Or like, you know, if you're gonna change up the art style, you might as well also change up the gameplay. Why not just make a full remake? Make your own thing.
Yeah. That's totally.
It's really the way that it's because they didn't touch the gameplay, but they improved the graphics. It is sold as a replacement
Quote, unquote.
rather than a different thing.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, the flatness of these walls really speaks to me. Big walls. It's actually a while before a Souls game returns to like a big castle city like this. And Orlando's not really like this. And certainly
No.
Dark Souls 2 doesn't really have a city like this. But when you get to Dark Souls 3, Lothric is kind of Boletaria too.
Yeah. Dark Souls 3 definitely has a lot more of that. I've only played 3, to be honest, and Bloodborne. I've started up PS1 a couple times, and I did enjoy it. I don't know. I haven't been able to get like really deep into a Souls game in a while, but
This one is quite a bit different from 3. Bloodborne. It's much slower.
yeah.
I would say it's easier. I'm just playing really bad because I'm distracted by streaming.
Yeah.
It's
No,
true.
totally. Yeah.
As Nancy says, the PlayStation 3 produces mind-boggling effects.
That's so.
I like the faster gameplay of Bloodborne and stuff, but I'm like into going back to this. And I know like some of the major differences is like there's no flasks, you have to like gather like healing items and stuff, which is also kind of like Bloodborne. So I'm kind of used to that. So.
Yeah, as you can see in the bottom left, our healing item is grass.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! I know.
Yeah.
It's. I would say they're pretty plentiful with it. I don't think I ever really ran out of grass in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on like your playstyle. Because like when people talk about how they had to grind healing items in Bloodborne, I'm like, I always had full healing items, and it's not because like I didn't take damage. I just think like how I played the games was I tried to like really learn an area and get good at what the current area is before I like continued, and that just naturally gave me like a lot of healing items. So like I could see maybe someone plays this game where they just the way they play the game, it just doesn't afford them as much healing items as a different person who plays it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I did end up having to grind for healing items a few times in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
I have the.
I think I did on like replays, but I never on my first playthrough. I never had to.
Oh, I forgot I wrote this message. I have the unofficial servers up, so we still have online messages, and perhaps we'll even get an
Yeah.
or two. If you listen,
How do you do that with PS3? Like, go on, or is this being emulated?
this is being emulated. I think you could maybe do it on real PS3 too.
I wonder if we can emulate this. 'Cause, like,
If
I
you
do want
want
to play.
If you want to come in and wreck Crystal's item durability for the hell of it, first you're going to have to pay up at audioentropy.com/PCRF. Because remember, this is for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. That is the most important part of this. I'm so glad everybody's watching the stream. But the thing to remember and the thing to do is to open your hearts and your wallets for the children of Palestine and donate. I'm going to be watching those donations, and I'm going to expect us to get really high. I want us to shoot for like, today I want us to get 500. 500 is the goal for tonight right now.
Absolutely.
And I will do something. I'm going to play Sims 2 later. The biggest donation will live in our house. That's what I'm going to commit to.
That's a good incentive. I like that.
If you want to live in my house, audioentropy.com/PCRF. And I want to see the 500 goal. I don't know how to incentivize that yet. If we get, I don't have fuser set up anymore. I can't do a fuser set. I'll do something if we hit that goal tonight.
Here's the thing I gotta internalize about this game. Use the shield. It works.
Yeah. I like shields a lot. I didn't like when H-Bomber guy was like, shields are bad. I'm like, why? They're good. They're fun.
I understand why in Bloodborne they wanted to move away from the shield. However,
Totally.
I kind of never really went back to the shield after that.
I use the shield a lot in 3.
Really? How's that go?
Well, it helped me a lot because, like, okay, so like when I first started playing Dark Souls 3, I was like, oh, I'm a Bloodborne kid. I love Bloodborne. I love dodging. I love going real fast. I'm gonna pick the dual blade person. What do I need a shield for? And I died a lot. I died a ton, and I was like, why am I doing so bad? I'm really good at Bloodborne. Like when I played Bloodborne, I had top 3 attempts. At most, it was 3 attempts to beat a boss. So I was pretty good at it. And then I went to Dark Souls 3, and people say it's a lot like Bloodborne. It kind of isn't. You aren't quite as fast. You don't quite have it. So when I made a new character who was a knight, and I got to use the shield and dodging in conjunction, depending on the situation that I'm in. And now this feels way better, and I played through the game fine. Like, so yeah, I think like it's oversimplified when people say that it's like a lot more like Bloodborne, because it is more like Bloodborne than the other ones, but it's still not quite there.
It's really annoying.
And yeah,
the soul arrow gets them to 1 HP.
Still got to do one more hit.
Makes me want to level up.
So what class are you running?
I'm playing a royalty class. I got a spell and I got some dex weapons.
Yeah. Kind of like a regiment.
Now that's my first death. That's a sloppy play for me. Any messages from the chat, Emily?
Yeah, right now I'm keeping an eye on the donations for now.
Yeah, there hasn't been much in a little bit. Like Nancy and Priscilla said some stuff a little while ago about Nancy said any effects more mind-boggling than what can be achieved by the PlayStation 3 may cause long-term psychological harm. Always consult the doctor before playing a game on the PlayStation 4 or 5. And then Chris said, you can do it in Elden Ring, but it does require more building around than just grabbing it. Oh, she's probably talking about shield. Yeah. Just grabbing a 100 physical resistance shield. Yeah. I haven't played Elden Ring yet. I do want to. But
that's,
games are expensive.
They did kind of go back to shields a little bit in Elden Ring, because you can get your HP and your endurance bars really, really big in that game to let you tank.
Like I said, like for me, when I used my shield, I didn't like overly rely on it. It was just like, oh, I'm not going to be able to dodge this, but I can block it, kind of thing. Like it was very situational, but it helped a lot just to have that extra barrier. When I was getting used to how the game.
If you like shields, go to outerentry.com/PCRF and donate how much you like shields. And if you hate shields, donate how much you hate shields and put "I hate shields" in your comment.
Yes,
and I'll read it out.
Let's get a shields war going.
If you hate shields, whoever has the most donations for Team Shields or Team No Shields, if Shields wins, the sim tonight will also have a shield.
I have actually been playing a bit of Elden Ring lately, which I think was very bad practice for this game, because your instincts have to be so different. You need to take this slower and more carefully. In Elden Ring, you can hit stun them to death.
Yeah. I like that about these old ones too, though, is that like you have to be a little bit cautious, you have to be a little bit like, it's like almost like, at least for me, I get like a little bit spooked playing them, but like in like a really fun way that I really enjoy.
Hey, guess what? This part is a cover shooter.
Hell yeah. Chest high walls. Body high walls, really.
Oh, finally got a backstab. What a beautiful backstab enemy.
There's a bow meta in this game. Are bows viable?
Yeah, I guess. I think a bow as a main build would be difficult, but certainly it comes in handy once in a while.
Yeah, because I just mean like instead of like how you're using spells, I could use bows kind of thing. Or it's more like kind of
felt a need to use a bow as a main weapon.
Well, I would never use it as a main weapon, but I just mean like as your ranged option for when you need to do a ranged thing.
Yeah. Certainly has more range than Soul Arrow. Now, I'm intending to do a little bit of role playing in this run, playing a royalty. I have the Demon Soul Arrow from Demon Magic. So I think I might be a little bit evil. I might be a little bit twisted. I'm here to acquire more demon magic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, if you're rich, you're probably evil.
That's right. What am I the royalty of? Who could say? Maybe I'm the royalty of Olitaria. Distant cousin of the king or such.
This is your town. You can burn it down.
Or
And you start dabbling in demon magic to raise your rank in the royal family, since you're like some offshoot like duke or something.
Exactly.
I like the walk. You look very confident. Your slow little walk.
Well, not very confident that got hit so hard it had to compile shaders.
Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, I just saw that happen.
Oh, Chris is saying that one of the best bows in the Souls games in this game.
Oh shit, lava bow. I like using bows in video games, but I understand that this is more of a melee game.
What's a great bow type game?
It's a good game for people who like bows.
Far Cry 3.
But yeah, Far Cry 3 is a really good bow game, for sure. I wish there was more good bow games. Like, every now and then I'll start up like an Elder Scrolls game using bow, and it's like, it's alright, but I think Far Cry 3 is definitely the best bow game I've played, unless we're talking about like, specifically like, because I would say also like Wii Sports Resorts archery was pretty good.
Oh,
Because I definitely want to.
That's not really like, you know.
When a shooter has bow stuff, I always like it because I like weapons with lots of fall off, and I like sniping.
When I played Far Cry 3, I used the bow exclusively. I didn't use any other weapon.
Yeah, that's a game where it's possible to just bow.
You can get like exploding arrows and stuff too. So even if you're dealing with like a really heavy guy or like a vehicle, you have an option. So
I should close our window.
yeah,
I really
some
like the
construction
bow.
side
I
of
like the
things.
bow in Remnant
nasty
2.
guy. Sorry, Ava. You like the bow and what?
Remnant 2. Oh, we got $15. Who's did that?
Hell yeah!
Where can I see that?
Hi, Eric. Eric's in chat.
How do I see this? Do we not see the? I have to really... I could have sworn maybe there's just no message with it, but I could swear there's a way to see the messages with donations.
Oh,
We
there's the
donated.
first ball in the Souls type game. He wants to push that ball. He wants it so bad. You know what? Go ahead, buddy.
I can't wait to see this. I'm a little behind here.
Hope you had fun. Oh, he broke the stairs. No, I was gonna use those. I might switch to a bastard sword if I can wield such a thing. Nope, I sure can't. Stick to my rapier.
I do like dex builds, typically.
I think I don't. I think I prefer a strength build, but this game really associates magic with dex.
Infinite Justine called that guy Inverse Sisyphus, but I do think the boulder falling, to be fair, does happen to Sisyphus just as often.
It's true. No one
Yeah,
talks
but
about the
that's not,
boulder
like-
falling.
I bet that feels so good.
You think he gets to push it, or does it just fall out of his control?
I,
What, Sisyphus or that guy?
Oh, like he goes to the top of the hill and he gets to push it?
Yeah.
One day the Furies are just like, you know what? This time you get to push it. You get this one.
Where am I going?
Isn't the whole thing that he's pushing a boulder up a hill?
Pushing a boulder up a hill, and then it rolls down
Yeah.
when it's done pushing it up.
Oh, I always assumed it was just like a never-ending hill. There is no top to the hill.
No, it falls
You never
down.
get to the top. Okay, I guess I was wrong.
I imagine it's more
Like-
painful if you can see the top.
Well, here's the thing: is like you can see it, but it's like magic bullshit. Where like it looks like, oh yeah, it's like 30 feet away, but then you never get there.
Mario staircase.
It's like the
Yeah.
Mario staircase. That's what I
think,
figured.
yeah. Did Sisyphus ever just trying to go get more stars before pushing the boulder? Was he stupid?
I would say this game has a
That's more like
real
50 now.
next generation draw distance to it, showing off the power of the PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to be over there on that bridge.
That bridge, you can go there.
You
You were there.
You see that bridge? You can go there.
Can't have been there, yeah. It is fun though in a game when you're like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Please make sure to call out any notable chat comments.
Nancy
Nancy's-
says,
you got this.
oh yeah,
I'm watching donation.
okay. must we imagine inverse Sisyphus miserable as hell despite his glee at dropping orbs on people? Priscilla says, I'm the guy that Zeus or whatever has cursed to have inverse Sisyphus roll a boulder down onto over and over for eternity.
Sisyphus.
Not what his name is.
Sisyphus. I'm not saying it every time, am I?
Said it 2 times in a row.
Shut the fuck up.
I should actually not be going this way, because this is the way towards a secret boss. That's also the way towards some souls.
Hell yeah, get that grass.
Absolutely. The grass, they really give you the grass in this game. I think healing in this game is probably more plentiful than Estus type games.
Well, yeah, because like the SS is like limited. Guys, like, what if like whenever you use like the crescent moon grass, you like rolled it up and smoked it? Like, what if?
Marijuana, you know what? It's pretty funny.
Pretty funny. It'd also be great if after you smoked it, your character sort of just couldn't really do anything for 2 hours. You just sort of like walk up and down the stairs a couple times.
I imagine it would just be annoying how long the animation was.
They just put on like a 3-hour YouTube video, and before they even realized they'd watched all of it.
Right, this is the path to a shortcut. Now, I will want to use my items in this game.
Return to damnation any percent. This is Tippy Town.
Hey, we got we got $5.53. Thank you, Canadian, whoever gave that money. I imagine that must be how that happened.
Thank you so much for donating. Every dollar does make a difference.
Every dollar makes so much difference, and I want to see more of them. If you want me to read your silly messages, I will always do it if you give money.
Ava will read
Because
your
otherwise,
messages.
I'm really hard to impress.
Please.
To do this, I have my monitor quartered right now, so everyone take this seriously.
Yeah. I'd say this game also has a very nice sense of motion blur when that guy really just jumped past me and the camera swerved to me.
I think I always turn off motion blur.
Oh, I like it. What's that, Emily?
Well, I just noticed that Jordan's in chat. Did we hear from them about what happened?
I don't know. Jordan did not respond to my... Oh, fuck! Oh, no, 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 no!
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan did not respond to my messages, so I don't know.
Anything with that, get us in the Discord for that stuff.
Yeah, please.
Damn. That sucked. Yeah. Oh well.
Jordan, get us into Discord.
Classic Souls moment. That's so true. Infinite Justine.
Oh, Infinite Justine, I get it. It's like that fellow.
I don't really get it. I don't know Othello though.
No, but it's like that guy who Hamlet knew. He's the
Yeah,
fellow of Infinite Justine.
Let's see. I don't know Hamlet. I'm an uneducated swine.
Now, the
The
fun thing
only
about this
Shakespeare
game,
I had to.
you cannot level up until you beat this level.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
That's quite a barrier.
Now, we were not that far from the end, but certainly made an impression in 2009. And
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess, like, Bloodborne does limit when you can, like, start leveling up. You need to get, like, some, what's it called? God, what is it called? The thing that... It's not... I'm blanking.
what are you trying to think of?
Insight. You need insight before you can level up. You need to get at least one insight before you can level up in Bloodborne. But,
Is that how it works?
a whole level, though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, ragged robes.
I could be wrong, but
This
like...
guy appeared on my third spawn? What? The item descriptions in this game tend to be a little more sparse. There's not really lore in the same way there is in Dark Souls, but sometimes it is a little evocative, like the unsightly insects wriggling around these old ragged robes. This is...
I wouldn't want to wear that.
Well, it's got better stats, don't it? It might be a royal, but, we're not
Dang.
in Kansas anymore. You know, Kansas where the royals live.
Crystal, would you like to hand off to Jordan in about half an hour?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
Alright.
Ava, I saw your message in chat there saying you didn't want to seem too nerdy. Just what company do you think you're in? You're allowed.
Okay, there's a different kind of thing about Infinite Jest, though.
Okay.
Time for the cover shooter again.
I guess less nerd and more just pretentious.
First said Royals joke was really funny for the record.
It was? What'd I say? I forget already.
You brought up the Kansas City Royals.
Oh shit! I didn't
I didn't
that.
even think of that. That's just my genius subconscious at work.
You're just so smart, you made a joke that you could appreciate later.
I feel like that happens to me constantly. There's a jade hair
just, like,
ornament
thinking
on that
of-
corpse. The girl that it belongs to.
Yeah, I forgot like the lore of this game. Like there's mists or something, and everything went crazy because of the mist.
King Alance consorted with demons to acquire the power of the soul arts, and now the whole kingdom is shrouded in fog and beset by demons and mad humans.
We got another $20. $21
Hell
even.
yeah!
Are you playing blackjack? Because I think you just donated $21 and 2 cents.
Thank you so much for every donation. Every dollar counts.
Eric, is it 17? Eric says I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. First person to get it gets this key for Wizard with a Gun on Steam.
I like that game.
I don't know anything about it. I just wanted to guess a number.
I think we should let the audience get first.
Well, sorry.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's
got it
for
wrong
them. It's not for
anyway.
us.
Well, it's fine. I think they should donate with their guess.
How do I? There's a way to see specific donations, right? I can't find it on this site.
Fuck the audience.
Fuck the audience. Fuck your fans.
No, don't do that.
Do this for me. Do this for my free copy of Wizard with a Gun.
If you donate, just say so in chat, and I'll believe you.
Yeah, because I know somewhere there's a way to see this. Or maybe it's just it has to have a comment and no one's commented.
I recently, speaking of Wizard with a Gun, has made me think of like, oh, you know, all those things where it's like X story if they had a gun. I was rewatching Digimon Adventure, and that one is one of those because apparently you can just kill a Digimon with a gun. It's like really easy. You just shoot them one time and they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like that happens several times in the show, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess, yeah. You can just punch them too. You can just punch out a Digimon. It's no big deal. If I knew how I'd run a raffle thing, that'd be cool. Crystal's taking on the Blowjob Brothers over here. Oh, she got him.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, the physics are so good in this game.
That's probably like an hour ago for people watching.
Whoa, he lost his ball. He's not
What,
Sisyphus.
did he not get another one?
No, he's
They
not
don't
Sisyphus. He
replace
only
it?
got one ball. There it is. There's that ball. That's,
Oh man, I miss my boulder.
Can't
Oh,
go to work
man.
today. They didn't give
Remember
me
when
the ball yet.
when I had a boulder? That was great. That guy fell off real good.
wanted to make him believe before I ended his miserable life. Final respawn.
He'll never get his boulder back.
That's true. That guy was waiting so long to use that boulder, and he got it off, and he's like,
By the way,
what do I
chat,
have to look forward to now?
Chat, if there's any audio issues, please let us know.
Yes.
It'd be really fucked up if Sisyphus only got the one boulder. I mean, he doesn't like pushing it, right? It's like a punishment. So I don't know if it'd be that fucked up. I think he'd be pretty down.
That's one of the important things about Sisyphus, is it gives you a lot to think about.
What did he do to get that punishment? I don't remember.
He tried to live forever, right? Wasn't that? I'm not sure if that's allegorical, like he wanted to live forever. I don't know.
He defied the gods.
He defied the gods.
He was big, nasty, mean king too. Oh, that'll
Yeah,
do
he wasn't
it.
a good king.
I didn't even know he was a king.
A lot of the Greek heroes are kings.
Oh, he locked up Death.
The king
Nancy
at that
says he
point
locked up
really
Death.
meant like less than the mayor today.
Gotcha. He locked Thanatos in a box. That's rough.
Oh, we got another $12.
Thank you so much for the donation. So Sisyphus did the same
Thank
thing that
you.
America the Eternal did, right?
America the Eternal.
Is that? I don't know what that is.
She locked away the rune of death in Elden Ring.
Ah.
Elden.
I have avoided Elden Ring knowledge so that when I play it, I can learn it then.
There's my soul. Now let's do some scoping out for the situation. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. There might be more that I cannot see. So we're just gonna take this nice and cheesy.
Nicholas says jump. You just jump, apparently.
Jump.
No.
Come on, it's surprise attack.
No. Is there a sixth guy? I don't
If you land on a guy, you won't die, right? That's how it works.
just no, can't target. That's okay. And do this. Back. I can explode those barrels. There we go.
Hell
Now we're
yeah.
getting somewhere.
Now you're thinking.
Yes.
American Elden Ring honestly has like less power than like a mayor today.
Yeah. That's us role playing as an intelligence type character.
Ooh.
Nope,
we all
not
know that,
smart.
like.
Not that smart.
Can't wait to see what happens.
It's so fun to hear the consequence of actions before the.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so scared of this game. I promise I was like good at this game when I played it by myself earlier this year, but streaming is such a debuff. I'm exploding
believe
these barrels
you.
so someone
I-
doesn't explode them for me.
I have experienced this firsthand, streaming debuff. I like how they're holding torches. This is why modern lighting in games is bad, because they're holding torches and it's not lighting up anything around them, so they're really hard to see.
Yeah.
Because for some reason the torches just don't produce light. You wouldn't have that with ray tracing.
Alright. Cling ring, I think that lets me keep my souls when I play. Or lose
The
less
beauty of
HP.
Demon Souls is that it should be really hard for a guy with a lit torch to sneak up on you, but in the magic of Demon Souls, it's fine. You can just do it.
I wish they would do more light-based stuff, like they tried to in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, I like systems like that.
Yeah, that was really fun.
What can you
Dark
guys
Souls 2.
tell me about it?
You like had to have like a fortune or something to light your way in some really dark place, and then,
Oh yeah,
and then
that's
you'd
cool.
light a big bonfire, which would light up the whole area.
That's sick.
I like when games have convenience mechanics, where it's like, this does nothing for you in a fight, but maybe you'll want this just because it makes your life easier.
It's kind of like a shortcut, but for your eyes.
And it also, because the game artificially obscures it, so it gives you the opportunity to cancel that out. I love that about games.
Do you like when Doom 3 you had to like have a flashlight or a gun?
I want to play Doom 3. I haven't played it because I guess.
Well, because like modern Doom 3, that's not the case anymore. Now you can just have a light even if your gun's out. But when it first came out,
that's
you had to
right.
choose between having the light or the gun,
That's cool.
which is kind of interesting. But people didn't like it because
because that meant less
They-
killing and action.
yeah, Doom 3 was like, we're gonna be a bit more horror, and people were like, don't do that. No.
You can
And then
see,
10 years later, every video game wants a little bit of horror. Horror was so popular in the 2010s.
you can see over there that there's a knight besieged by all these enemies.
I remember that little spot. That's so cool.
This game is good at
Is the knight
letting
your-
you see places you can go and places you have been. They think about the
Yeah.
sight lines.
If you press on, you can proceed.
Aiming
That's
this
so
is
true.
quite difficult.
Oh yeah, that was a wide shot. That first one.
They should have used the DualShock 3s. Or, well, it wasn't a DualShock 3 at first. They should have used the PS3 controller's built-in gyroscope to let you aim with more finesse.
That you manually throw, like you do a throwing motion with the controller.
Yeah,
That wouldn't be annoying.
and if you like
And then
hold
you
it
throw
by
the
the wire,
controller.
it throws it harder.
You know, there's someone on the left.
One motion control thing that was awesome was I love rolling bombs in Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
I think they should bring rolling bombs back to Zelda.
Bomb bowling.
I've been replaying Breath of the Wild recently, and there's so many times where I'm like, I wish I could just roll this at them.
Well,
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling you?
It's a friend.
We are at 1% of our overall goal of 3,000, which means we are 10% of the way to my artificial goal of 500.
That's awesome.
Would your royalty rat this guy out because he's like, oh, they're mostly stolen, but who's telling? Would you?
Yeah, you should probably execute him.
Pistol?
No, there's no law.
Be a brave knight or depraved slave. The demons will snatch your soul, then you'll
Is
go
that how a
mad.
royal would think?
And
though?
those who dare
He's
cling to
charging
their
you money.
humanity
Doesn't
are
he know who
hunted
you
down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell,
Anyway,
at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
Okie dokie. Swapping out in 15 minutes.
Thanks for that.
Just gonna quit my brand new shiny spear.
What is Jordan got planned to stream?
Games.
Check my stats. I can't use the spear.
A collection of games.
A collection of games. Okay, that's interesting. Everybody be sure to check out me and Cassie tomorrow doing co-op Ocarina of Time randomizer. It should be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Where we can help each other get items and stuff. Like if I pick up an item, she'll have it too, so we can split up and search for stuff. Pretty fun.
Was that like through Archipelago or whatever it's called? Or is that a different thing?
That's... Yeah, no, it's not Archipelago.
Okay.
No, it's just I don't know what the mod is. Cassie, you know this stuff.
Yeah, it's the emulator is Mod Loader 64. It lets you play multiplayer Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, where you can see each other's characters in the world. I think you can do multi-world stuff where you share items, but you can't see them in more standard emulators. But this one lets us see each other. So
Yeah.
it's fun.
That's cool.
And at one point we tried doing it just we can play Ocarina of Time together, but it really works better for a randomizer because for example, when we were fighting Queen Goma together, we kind of had our own individual Queen Goma. We weren't fighting her together. We were both at the same time fighting our own Queen Gomas.
Yeah, you can see each other, but it doesn't think enemies or anything.
Yeah, so it really works better for something like a randomizer where you can split up and
Explore different places.
to try and help each other get forward in the game.
Infinite Justine in chat says that she loves the voice acting in Souls games, and I agree. I also love the way
yeah.
this voice acting is done in these games.
Can you look up the voice director for Demon Souls? I'd love to know.
I'm on
What
it.
sort of information's available? I get it. I already have 10 windows open. But I feel because it's a thing of I know it probably isn't how people talked in the oldie times, but I think it's a good simulation of how it would feel a little different to talk to someone from a different era.
No, that guy with gravity.
Wait, is this the remake? Where's the date on this IMDb article?
Use mobygames.com.
That's a good call.
Yeah, the voice direction in Souls games is always excellent. I'm surprised that it's so consistently better than other games.
Whoa. I was actually
This is a
going to
bad
happen to you
spot.
a while
This is a
ago.
bad spot. I
probably.
should not be here. I'm getting double teamed. No! Oh!
That guy. Oh, you stunned it on that one.
Fuck.
It's so funny with Crystal panicking and seeing what happens later.
An intelligence type royal never panics.
And well, you can get the play-by-play
Here,
if you watch
buddy.
on Discord. Emily, Crystal's streaming on Discord if you want to get up to date gameplay.
But then I wouldn't be able to have it on my television.
Okay.
You should do it on Discord so you can be up to date with the gameplay.
Okay, well, Cassie's on it, I guess.
Solve the problem.
She's the problem solver in the relationship. Oh, sometimes not though. Sometimes she just can't make any decisions, and I have to step in. But if she knows what she has to do, she's good at that. I can also hear Soul's voice acting too that people keep talking about, even though like I've heard it before. It's just
Some dragons over there, swinging their tails. They must be happy.
Yeah. Oh, they're so cool.
That is the inner palace of Boletaria, where we must ultimately head to, under a big rock to protect from the rain, I suppose. Now, there's a lot of fellas here, which means I could just do this. Oh, I got hit by it.
Oh.
Perhaps the audio splitter at some point, and I put it down somewhere that wasn't where I left it the first time, and now I can't find it.
An intelligence type war
Okay.
never fails.
one sec here. Hello, Jordan.
Jordan's in the voice chat. Welcome.
Jordan, I cannot hear you.
Heard you
Almost sound
for a
like Crystal
split
said,
second.
"Can I hear you?"
Sorry, we will give you a moment to sort out your voice stuff.
That feeling when you can hear.
There is something very charming about a snoozing dragon just flopping its tail around.
Yeah, it's an example of the way this game uses little details to make the world feel a little more alive. Now, using our geographical mental map from viewing the area, we know that path leads to dragons, so I'm not going that way. And we know this path leads higher up on the wall we were before. Presumably, it might open that locked gate.
Being in a game and being able to answer the question of where the fuck am I is always very satisfying.
Genuinely, one of my favorite things about these games is just building a mental map of a level.
Barely.
And it's really well designed for that too. Like there's so many games like where like I get lost so easily because there's nothing like distinguishing or anything about the level. But these are
Oh.
It's okay. An intelligence
Okay, we
type
got
royal
leads.
never panics. Okay, so I think I just have to sprint across the bridge, classic Soul style. Oh, this sucks. Oh my god!
Oh no. Oh, but you're cutting off your own escape.
I will use my intelligence to simply calculate the dodges.
Hello?
Hello.
hello.
Jordan, I can't talk right now. I'm busy not dying.
Good luck.
I was gonna say it's like in that Robert Downey Jr.
Oh
Sherlock.
no.
movie,
Oh, okay.
There's too many. There's too much. There's too much. Oh, fuck. There's more. Where am I going?
Crystal, you are performing.
Gathering more
I
and
just have
more
to go down. I
danger.
just have to go down.
It's
The shortcut.
getting-
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally fine. All I have to do,
Oh, Phalanx.
I can't get past this damn phalanx.
No, he's a big goop guy. He's a goop guy. He's hard to get through. Crystal, you are performing a classic faux pas called aggroing the entire dungeon.
It's okay. I just have to open the shortcut. Oh!
Oh, well, there goes that. There goes the ear hole. There goes the points.
Okay, well, Jordan, are you ready to take over?
That was amazing. What an incredible end.
That's a little taste of what you'll get to see on Sunday.
Yes. When are you streaming on Sunday, Crystal?
12 a.m. Central Time.
Okay.
Jordan, are you ready to take over?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Then I will end my stream. Thank you, everybody.
Be right back, folks.